Safe water, sanitation, and hygiene, or WASH, is vital for children to survive and thrive. It's a central part of UNICEF's mandate. In the East Asia and Pacific region, governments have made important strides in improving access to safe water and sanitation. However, additional efforts are required to reach the last mile of basic water and sanitation for all, including the most vulnerable. SDG 6, Clean Water and Sanitation for All, sets targets for moving beyond access and basic services to include safely managed water and sanitation. Supporting governments to meet these targets requires new ways of working and measuring progress. For UNICEF, this implies moving from traditional WASH service provisions to a more upstream support role. To help inform this shift, the UNICEF East Asia and Pacific Regional Office commissioned an independent evaluation of its WASH program in the region, which generated important findings. Overall, there is appreciation for UNICEF's contribution in the region. The organization is viewed as a valued partner that designs programs in line with national and subnational priorities. Across the region, UNICEF is effective in delivering services and supplies, strengthening enabling environments, and a strong figure in humanitarian settings. UNICEF has two main aims in the region: supporting change at scale and reaching the level of safely managed services called for in the SDGs. However, at present, UNICEF is still developing a sustainable model to achieve these, a challenge identified by the evaluation. While the shift is in its early stages, it requires additional resources, both human and financial. In UNICEF's largest WASH program in the region, rural sanitation, there is a strong focus on basic sanitation. WASH community-based sanitation interventions are seen as the most effective in the region. However, these gains may not be sustainable. There is also limited evidence the approach leads towards safely managed services. A fundamental shift in thinking and capability is needed to develop a more integrated approach. There is good evidence that the regional WASH in schools programs are leading to sustainable change. The evaluation emphasized 4 key priorities to be completed within the next year. 1. UNICEF should review its WASH strategies and areas of focus in the region and align them more clearly with the SDGs. As part of this, UNICEF should reflect on which programmatic areas it's best placed to support and what additional capacities offices may need to deliver in these areas. 2. UNICEF should review the existing WASH M&E framework to ensure it can effectively track system-level change and progress. 3. The regional office should develop a framework of core skills and competencies needed to deliver WASH programs in line with the new shift. 4. UNICEF should develop a partnership framework outlining its WASH partnerships, what makes them successful, and what role they are expected to play. Other recommendations touched on knowledge management, taking programs to scale, and exploring synergies with regional actors.